Alright. So there's a couple things I want to do today. I want to take another shot at Dante in, what do you call it? I don't actually remember the difficulty name. Legendary Dark Knight difficulty. Here we are. So we're going to do this, and we're going to try and get to the point where we can kill Dante. Odds are likely. We are not going to be able to, but we're going to damn well try. Now I think I've got a little bit of a better understanding of how to fight him. Ooh, that's Gilgamesh. One is not actually doing that. Okay. Dante will punish you if you just rush blindly in. I wasn't actually expecting him to do that. Damn it. Using his ever-present. Ooh, there's the laser. That's the other thing I have to watch out for, because if he does that, then we're just dead. That is intended to obliterate pretty much any enemy. Mostly because it's actually really difficult to pull off. If a player manages to get it off, it does huge amounts of damage. Oh, come on. I think the major problem that I have with the Dante boss fight in Legendary Dark Knight difficulty is that he just juggles you, but he cannot be juggled. Like when he's down like that, he actually can't be hit. What? Yeah, same. Do I have a controller plugged in? I do. Fuck off with that. And then he does that while I'm not looking. Okay. Sure. Hey, Flamba. We're trying Dante on Legendary Dark Knight again. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. I just need to get back into the flow of it. I still, like, the whole decision to make him have the same iframes that he does when he's a player character is still, in my opinion, kind of a dumb one. Hey, Dante. Like, you spend all the time trying to knock him down, and then once you do manage to knock him down, he just goes into invuln state. He also has a tendency to dodge and then immediately counterattack. So we don't really have any good engages because he'll dodge all of them. Yeah, like that. Abandon all hope, yeah. Sorry. I'm gonna be trying to focus on this more often because, oh, fuck. Seriously, that also pisses me off. There needs to be an indicator for who wins that, so that you can react accordingly. Otherwise, Dante will win and you just get destroyed. Yeah, it's really... It really is. Ah. Come on. Well, you say that, and then that shit happens. Where Dante gets 4 stingers off in a row. What the? How did he even get over there? He was in front of me until just a second ago. Oh, come on. How in the world do you react that fast? I don't know. I feel like a lot of this is going to just be I get lucky and manage to pull off a shit ton of damage. I'm not going near you while you're doing that. Hey, actually hit him. At least Max Act is working well. Oh, damn it. Heck no. I see you charging that Gilgamesh. Oh, shit. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I dodged. I literally, like, the moment that I noticed that I lost that, I locked onto him and pressed the dodge button. And it just didn't dodge. Nope. Oh my god damn it! Fuck off, Dante! What? What? You guys saw that, right? He stingered me through a fucking wall. What? Oh my god. Oops. Oh my god, really? Oh my, no! If I lose this, then I die. Yeah, this is Legendary Dark Knight. I really wish that they didn't have the continue option on games or on missions where it literally doesn't make any difference. This is one of those missions because continue will put you back at the front and then penalize you for using a continue. And it doesn't do anything. Oh my, Dante, let me move. Whoa. You done? I honestly believe you kind of can't react fast enough to some of this stuff. Like, not the player reaction, I'm talking the game reaction. I'm dead if I lose this. Woo! Oh, god damn it. Yeah, so, Flamba, the big thing to remember about this is that he's doing 200% of his damage, so he's doing double damage. So, the fact that he's killing me isn't actually all that surprising. However, they've also improved his AI again. So, and he does have all of his weapons, so stuff like, although he's not really using them to their most. Like, for instance, he's not using Pandora nearly as much as he could be. What the? He just reacted to me fucking up a attack. Ah! Can I get Max X? damn it. Whatever. Because these attacks do seem to hit him fairly frequently. Ow! As much as I'm complaining about this fight, I do actually find this a ton of fun. Except when that sort of stuff happens. There we go. Like, this is actually really well done. You know, I'm gonna let this cutscene play because I deserve this. Yeah. I feel like a lot of that fight is actually just abusing the Devil Trigger's stun. Because you may have noticed I was activating and then deactivating it while he was trying to combo me. Because that's going to be a guaranteed piece of damage that he can't do anything about.
As far as to say that I underestimated your abilities. You aren't human, are you? We're the same. You and...
I love that that doesn't even leave a wound.
and them. Though I suspect you carry something different from the others. What are you talking about? You will come to learn the meaning soon enough. But business beckons.
Does Nero ever learn that meaning?
Hey!
I think that Dante is referring to the Devil Trigger. Alright, now for the actual fun part of this entire session. I really love this particular... Oh, sweet, look at those stylish points. Where was I? Heck yeah, I'm gonna save that. The boss fights in this are really good. Just in this, they actually are a lot harder than the normal boss fights. And keep in mind, I've only died to Bale once. I didn't die to Burial at all in the Dante Must Die. No, Dante Must Die is the later one. Son of Sparta difficulty.
You brought this here for me?
Kratos requested.
She yearns for your touch.
Thanks.
That's
This
so
blade's the best battle
cliche.
companion a swordsman could wish for.
Really the only thing I saw you doing wrong, just so that you weren't playing as aggressively as I would, is that you didn't punish as many of his missed moves with him missing the laser and charge. Oh yeah, I realized later on that you can actually just grab him out of the laser.
Fortuna Castle, huh?
And that was something that I will say I didn't
Guy just came
know.
from hell. He's gotta hit up a couple tourists.
Because he's locked in place while he's charging up the laser.
Lightly in a time of crisis?
Seriously, Nero's sword is badass as fuck.
You must capture him.
Trust me, I'll get it done.
Please be careful. You still haven't recovered.
There's no time, and duty calls. can't pass on an emergency.
I must return to headquarters and report.
All right.
Someone help me!
Good old Scarecrows, who's ready for some punching bags. And I do mean some punching bags. Anyway, I'm skipping this. You'll see exactly what I mean about this particular difficulty as soon as we get into this. It's frankly just ridiculous. Can I get a max act? Can I get an act? There we go. Damn it. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Hello, Scarecrow. Oh, come on. I thought that there was another level of charge there. I guess not. Enemies do drop a lot of green orbs to compensate for the extra damage taken. And I do mean a lot. Oop. I wasn't even gonna be there. How did it know that I was going to jump over? Whatever. You get to die now. I really do love this difficulty because it punishes super hard for those who aren't vigilant. But it is so great if you're actually paying attention. Oh, gold orb. I forgot that was up there. Like 200% damage is not something to laugh at in any way, shape, or form. This entire room is going to get flooded pretty quickly. Angelos Biancos! I will say, it's almost required to have enemy quick step on here. Because you'd spend a lot of time jumping off of enemies. What the? Oh, did I hit a Scarecrow instead? Probably. Oh, come on. The funny thing is that I actually usually react to damage in this mode by just activating Devil Trigger to get out of it. Because enemies will try to combo you, and if you start getting comboed, then that's real bad. There's just too many enemies, and it's just so much fun. When they say that this is an overflowing with hordes of demons, they're not kidding. Like, that room is one of the best examples, but it gets sillier. It really does get sillier. Which actually means I am going to have to upgrade my weapon, or my charge shot at some point here, because this is one of the few difficulties where it's almost required to have every upgrade. Can I? There we go. Your timing must be absolutely perfect. Learned some really cool stuff with Nero recently. I wouldn't want to clog up how it, clog up chat with how it could turn out. But if you don't want Nero to be a teeny bit more interesting, or if you do want Nero to be a teeny bit more interesting, I could give you some ideas to play around with. Is it that Nero can unlock certain counter finishers with the Buster? Because I already knew that. Basically, my entire playtime of DMC4 is that you go into a lot of boss fights to learn counter finishers. Or I should say Buster finishers. Hello. Fighting two of these in just this incredibly tiny space. Whoop. Oh, sweet, got Atomic. It's so easy to get style in this, too. But yeah, go ahead, Plumpa. This place is also going to get flooded pretty quickly here, which is what I'm counting on. Oh, great, Mephistos. The nice thing is that the Scarecrows can be used as disrupt for other enemies as well, which is why they always tend to have Scarecrows in groups. Because even when they're actually not a threat, they're just really useful. They help with the flow of combat, goddammit. This is another place that gets obliterated with this difficulty. Look at them all! Look at them all! Oh boy. Ow. Look at them all! I might actually die here. Yep. Nah. We'll continue. Yeah, it is actually hard to get into the main area of that particular room. And I love it. This is why I was saying that it's kind of required to have enemy step, because while you're in the air, it's a lot harder for enemies to target you. But we'll get that eventually here. And double jump. Double jump also helps, of course. At least we have Max Act, which is also more or less required for this. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Wow, you are incredibly resistant. Usually they die in like 2 of those. Can I target the Mephisto? You know, the thing that's actually a threat here? Yeah, man. Wow. There we go. I gotta wait a bit longer. That's why I wasn't getting it. There's so many scarecrows and I love it so much. Oh, I fucked that up. I forgot about the blade. Ooh, he actually managed to get that. Too many. I want the big one. Thank you. That was fun. When you're cleaving through so many enemies, it just gets so fun. There we go. That is super crowded. That's what I love about this. How far have you gotten in the other difficulties so far, Flamba? Uh-oh. There we go. This room is also going to be super crowded. Burial is going to be a treat. Mostly because he's actually going to be really hard. It took me a long time to manage to get through Burial when I first did this. Okay. Ah, I saw it. I didn't have a shield. Oh my god! Help! Oh god! It's so easy to get style with this. That's what I was looking for. Oh god. The game is actually fucking up because there's too many enemies. Oh, can I? What is this room? This room is fun, is what this room is. Because Nero is built around massive cleaving attacks, this difficulty works so well with him. And I do mean just incredibly well. He's got a couple of moves in particular that work the best out of all of this. It's ridiculous. Like, you may notice me just cleaving through the entire room. I need to practice Max Act. I can reliably do that, but Max Act's a little bit earlier than that. Alright, even more now. What I love is that it always starts with the minimum number of scarecrows. And then it just keeps adding more. You may notice me just completely obliterating 50 enemies in this 3 square foot radius. Exactly why I love this so much. The only thing, in terms of pure bloodshed, the only thing that comes close to this mode is Path of Exile. Because, like, yes, Most of the things that you're doing in Path of Exile is just obliterating huge numbers of enemies. Hi, Scarecrows. Some of you were already spawned in. Oh, okay. Wow, okay. They closed distance far faster than I expected. You're gonna be my shield against bullshit and other scarecrows. Oh, didn't last long enough. Okay. This is getting out of control. I didn't even realize I was still in Devil Trigger. Oh yeah, because of the way that enemies have a tendency to just drop huge amounts of orbs now. Yeah, you get a lot of devil orbs, which means you can stay at Devil Trigger pretty long. Woo. Or you could just go back into it all the time. It's great. I don't think I'm gonna get S-rank on this. Like, it's super easy to get really high style, but it's hard to keep it. And that's what I love about this, just so much. Oh, what? Oh, apparently he hit me with the shield while I was above him? That seems strange. Yeah, whatever. Seems like what the Dynasty Warrior games are like for people who really like them. Oh yeah, it's Dynasty Warriors especially. Also, if you need orbs, like red orbs or any other kind of orbs really, this is the place to farm them. This difficulty, this entire difficulty level. It's so good. Oh, she can't go up that high.
What'd you say?
There we go. And it's not even all that hard. Everything hits so hard because they have so many chances to hit. But because everything drops green orbs, it's actually really easy to get back on your feet. And I love it. I just love every bit of it. Anyway, let's see here. We need... Is it air hike? That's double jump. Enemy step. Like, the floor is enemies and you get to jump on it. Alright, we're gonna get obliterated by Burial now. Let's go. I might use that gold orb, we'll see. Hi, Burial. You hit like a train. Hi. He also has a lot more health, so you guys are probably... Oh. No. Ow. See, that now hits about as hard as I expected it to hit. Ow. Oh, okay. He has quietly walked out of my high damage combo. You know what I mean? Told you I'd just get obliterated by burial. You haven't even hit him at half health yet. I think I'm just gonna use a continue if he manages to kill me here. Oop. Nah. Oh, remind me, Flamba, who actually makes the Dynasty Warriors games? It's not Capcom, right? It's another Japanese company, I think. Eh. It's just something that you gotta learn. You asshole! You dodged it by walking slowly to the left. That's interesting. He can't be grabbed out of that. Ow. I feel like Burial's challenge comes from just learning when to lock onto him and when not to. Because you need to lock onto him to dodge some of his attacks. Other attacks you can just jump through, like that one. Uh-oh, I'm dead. I don't actually know if you can get out of that fast enough to not die. I would like to say I've gotten at least through Burial today. I got through Dante, which is no small feat, I suppose. Damn it. Come on. Ah, whatever. We got time. You destroyed houses and then healed me. You're fantastic. You're beautiful. I don't know. Oh, you can get out of that. Nice. I was about to say I don't know if I could get out of this in time, but apparently I did. I wonder what happens if you hit the required flame amount, where he just loses his fire. Ooh, I rarely get hit by that attack. For good reason, it's a very easy attack to dodge. Ah. Can we get double jump? Air hike. Nope, we're 500 away. Oh, come on. He just ran out. I guess if you can't do enough damage to him, then he just reignites all the time, so... Phase 2. Oh wow, 4.
Don't ask. Damn thing drives me crazy, though.
You are just like he was.
And he would be...
I must restore my power.
Neat. Did I finish the game? Oh yeah. But people apparently wanted to see more of it, so I was like, sure, let's go through the other difficulties. I just realized we need to get charge shot and charge shot tier 3. Hey, you terrifying manfork, or forkman, as I used to know you. How have you been doing? There. I'm not 100% certain when the timing is on that. Yeah, we really need to get charge shot in a bit here because there's one part that is more or less unsurvivable without it. You're playing some more Resident Evil HD remaster. Okay. Nice. Aw. Once again, game, I do not ask for the enemy handicap. Please stop giving it to me. I'm actually gonna need to take a break here pretty soon. I haven't even been playing for that long, really. Power up. Let's see here. Oh, so we have 5,900. Let's see if we can upgrade this. Nope. Oh, we got charge shot tier 2. Oh, this isn't great. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back to the mission menu, and we're going to. Human gives like no souls whatsoever. Yeah, we'll do another Son of Sparta. It's your first time playing a Resident Evil game. How are you enjoying it so far? Terrifying Man 4. Okay. Oh. I wanted to target the one that was in the air, game. There we go. Oh, I thought it was. That wasn't where I thought he'd hit at all. Sushi! The gloom intentions that are tied to the way the zombies behave is nice. That's actually really cool. That is something that I think that the Resident Evil game, or at least the original Resident Evil games, did pretty damn well. I don't know about the later ones. Resident Evil 6, no. I've actually seen a full playthrough of Resident Evil 6. What does purple mean? Stay up there. Really? In a row? That's fine. Good stuff. So I'm kind of curious, man, Forkman. Why did you end up changing your name? Oh no. The lasers. Seriously, they couldn't have picked a better use of everyone's time. I have no good excuse. Alright. I mean, you don't need an excuse. Now you are the terrifying Forkman. What are we looking for? 3, 4. I got a 1, didn't I? No, I got a 6. Fantastic. Sure, that'll work. Do they really need the cutscene for the dice every single time? Okay, what does this do? Oh! Boss fight. Neat. Oh, I'm gonna get eaten. Oh, come on. No, I'm not going to. Well, there's not really any reason not to. Which is my usual response when people ask why I do a thing. I should have just restarted. Damn it. Yeah, at least they're not that durable. Also, I just realized we have 50,000 now. I can buy another health orb and max out on that. Two. Oh, I was lucky. What do I want? Sure, I wouldn't mind facing the boss again. Oh. All of mine, no. Oh, sweet, I killed both at the same time. Nice. Okay. Yeah, if you have the movement speed up on this, then there's no chance that anything is ever going to get to you. Kind of silly. I don't know why they put this in. Sigh. This is going to take longer than I expected. Really? I thought I hit it on 2. Whatever. I guess it is true random. A fight with Bale. Yeah, well, I don't mind doing random boss fights. It's fine. And let's be honest, Bale's probably one of the easier ones. I just have to avoid getting eaten, right? Where did she get the sword, I wonder? You know what? Probably questions for another time. Oh, okay, I'm dead. God damn it. No. Because it's just going to put me back at the front again anyway. Let's see. Release the true power that resides within. Do you mean the power I've been using this whole time? Have another go at these swordfish. I think they're called cutlass. Do I even have to fight these things? I don't think so. No, I do. God damn it. Can I target the ones that are in the air, please? Priority targeting. Like, Nero can't hit any of these. So why would he target them? Really? I think someone who was in chat at one point said, all of the stuff that Agnes makes is really cool, but also really annoying. And I couldn't agree more. Oh no. Check something. Oh, at least it's not lasers. What? Did every scarecrow in that group decide to attack at that exact moment? That's the only thing that makes me wonder. I'm guessing that's actually the case. Damn it. Oh my god, really? Why? This isn't even hard. There is almost zero chance that anyone will ever take damage from these things. I am literally just holding W. Hey, I'll take orbs from the sky any day. That's new. At least it's not a 2. Oh my god, really? And to go into W. Woo, we get to leave. Pain in the butt. Second worst boss fight in the game. my god. Oh, fuck. I meant to hit yes! God damn it. Well, at least it doesn't force you to do the stupid board game again. This is an ass level. It's got an ass boss and it's pretty much just the board game. I don't know why they did this. I mean, yeah, to introduce the board game for later, but Agnes as a boss is not a boss. You have one option to fight him. Can I grab a stupid bird? Yeah, if you think about it, it is indeed a fight against a window. Oh my god. Can I get a Gladius? The fact that eventually he just starts going full tilt on the stupid floor doesn't help. And you have to dodge birds while you're on here. Like, why? Why did they ever think that this was fun? Yes, I'm not doing this shit again. I might be doing this shit again. Oh my god! Once again, how? I wasn't even above the floor. If I actually lose despite using a gold orb, I might actually lose despite using a fucking gold orb. Oh my god, I hate this boss. It's not even interesting. It's a fucking window. Are you kidding me? There are birds blocking the goddamn shot. Can I attack the window? Can I do anything that I have actually learned to do? Thank you. God, I hate that boss.
That's the power. How can it be?
Look who's talking, jackass. Answer my question.
A prime example of why targeting doesn't work in this game.
How?
No, we're not gonna do this. I'm sorry, that boss genuinely just pisses me off more than anything else. And we're not done yet either. We're not done yet. But the next bit should be at least a bit easier. Like, I think they added that just to introduce Agnes and pretend that there was a boss fight at the end of that level. And it's not even at the end of the level because we're still not done. We're moving on to the next level still. Like, why? You already introduced Agnes. Couldn't we have fought him in his demon form? Well, Angelos form, I guess, is the better term. That would have been far more interesting than a fucking window. Can't even hear most of what he's saying other than now! Wow, he's got a lot of health. Would have preferred a rematch with the Angelos to that window boss. Yeah, no, I completely agree. I hate that boss so much. It doesn't, like... It's such a poor show from a game that is entirely about player skill and style. Because what are you gonna do? You're gonna dodge freaking Gladius, of which there are an infinite number of. There's no actual skill involved. It's just because you don't really have to aim the Gladius. You don't have to time them. You just throw the Gladius at the window until the window breaks. Just why? Why is this a thing? It's the same problem the Savior has, where they wanted a boss fight, and then they didn't really consider how player skill would figure into it. Because the best that you could do in the situation where you've got swords spinning at you, and you've got swords spinning at you, and then you have the Gladius or the floor about to erupt, is you jump. That's the best that you can really do. It's such a dumb fight. Oh. You know, you guys are pretty bad for shock troops. It's like, there are so many other bosses you could have replaced this with. Why did you choose a window and a floor? Heck, in some ways the Savior was even better than that boss, just because at least it had, I don't know, spectacle going for it. Oh shit. I prefer not to do this again. I don't know why, but I've had bad experiences in Angelos creations. I've also had incredibly good experiences, which I guess is a mixed bag then. There we are. Like, sometimes you go through this area and just manage to not get hit, so I actually don't mind the Angelos. They're kind of interesting as an anchor point enemy. There we are. I just wish their shields were a little bit easier to break sometimes. Just a bit. Apparently Virgil can just obliterate them really easily, especially if they have a an Ascended Angelos among them. If it has DNC3 quality content besides that, then it might be the best DNC game ever. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, the best part about DNC3 was giving Dante all of his styles at the same time and having you switch between them each. Because that's actually really cool, and I like that idea so much that I've actually kind of gotten to the point where I'm slowly mastering switching to Royal Guard instantly to block attack. Slowly. I'm not really that good at it yet. Oh my god, we're done. We're finally goddamn done. Where do we go now? I need 6,000 for charge shot. The only reason that I'm getting charge shot is because of something that I know happens in Legendary Dark Knight mode, which charge shot makes significantly more bearable. Oh, no. Oh, I apparently didn't have a jump there. That's fine. Is it this way? Yeah, something I will never complain about here is just DNC4's combat is goddamn amazing. And I really liked the Buster. I don't know. I think people are a little bit mixed on the Buster in this game. These things can fuck up. Please no more enemies that can phase through walls and just cover an entire hallway. Because they're boring, mostly. Hopefully no fixed cameras, because those are no bueno. I don't know what Capcom has with its fixed cameras. The weird thing is that there were other games that came out around this time that didn't have fixed cameras, so I don't know what was up with it. Thank you. Oh my god. That right there. Where you get them out of the cloak and they still end up just hovering away and reforming the cloak instantly. They shouldn't be able to do that. I don't like Mephistos. No one likes Mephistos. No, I haven't killed one so far. You know, fuck it. I'm not fighting these. They're boring and I hate them. And I want them to die. Good. Like, that is a thing from ancient times, and Capcom has no business doing or using them from a game. What? This was 2007, I want to say? I remember playing it when I was still in high school, so probably 2007. I just want some health. Give me some health orbs. I like that they don't lock you into a taunt. So you can still get taunt style without actually having to be forced in. Alright. This is where we have to go, if I remember right. No? No. What? They better include as many difficulty modes, if not more difficulty modes in DNC 5 too. No way, you take so long to kill. Oh. Oh, no. I remember. You unlock the bridge, go to the jungle. Yeah, I forgot what... That's the thing, I forget how to get to the bridge. You're fine, Mama. Where is... There. Okay, yeah, you can just walk. I'm a dumb. Here we go. For some reason, I thought that there was a stairway up to the second floor, which, now that I think about it, I don't know why there wouldn't be. But for some reason, there isn't. Do 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 do. Then I introduce my least favorite. And actually, honestly, the Chimera Seeds can chill. At least you can stop them from doing their bullshit. The Mephistos are just a cancer. Same with the Fausts. Oh. Something we do not need. I actually would have preferred if the Fausts were something different when you ended up breaking their cloak, rather than just being the bigger, badder Mephisto. Like if they could attack you with something that you really want to watch out for when they're in that form. So, let's see here. What do I want to do?
The forest? What the hell is this?
Just Dante. Don't worry about it.
Must be the effect of the gate. Sorry, kid. This is gonna have to wait.
How much could he really know?
This is a question. Yeah. Nothing else about those two is good. I completely agree. I don't know if you were here. Yeah, it was yesterday. But yesterday I got royally pissed off when we had 3 of them in the same area with a bunch of frosts. Like, why? Why is that ever necessary? There's another good thing.
That's
Royal
the
Guards.
situation so far.
Just practicing Royal Guard on them. Because you can, in theory, kill them instantly, I think, with Royal Guard.
How dare you raise your voice? in the
Because Royal Guard does a massive amount of damage if it's fully charged up.
Possesses demonic power.
Absurd.
Absurd.
Nice boob shot.
Don't play me a fool. Is he not your subordinate? He resurrected Yamato. It's your fault. It's your responsibility.
Traitor,
Yes, Your Holiness.
can you apprehend this boy?
Probably.
If that is your wish. Though who will then track Dante?
I will find Dante.
You can guarantee his capture then?
Absolutely. It's good to see Your Holiness has recovered.
Is she reliable?
She once brought us the sword Sparta, and hastened the completion of our savior.
But she remains almost a stranger to us all.
Which will only concern us should a situation arise. As
That's-
for her identity, I have already investigated. Now, Credo, find us Nero and Yamato and bring them back to me.
I love the pat.
As you wish, Your Holiness.
Oh, that's right. The best boss fight in the game coming up. Bar none.
Menace Nero appears to be quite close to Kratos' sister, Kyrie. More than once, he called out her name.
They really should at some point do a little bit of backstory on Nero and how he got the Devil Buster. The next fight is rad. What, Echidna's fight or Kratos fight? Yeah, because the next fight is Echidna. And I remember not enjoying this area. Don't know why. Oh yeah, there's this thing here that Nero can't do, but for some reason they allow Nero to go into anyway. The fact I forgot about it kind of sums up the fight. Oh yeah, Echidnas. Oh, game? Because the seeds aren't really that powerful on their own. I can't even really say that they are a pain. Oh no. I just remembered something. I just remembered what's coming up. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Knocked out my double charge. The charging of the pistol could have been faster. A heck of a lot faster. Because it is almost not even beneficial to charge the pistol over just using it. Until you get to tier 3, which causes explosions. Yeah, I remember this next section. I remember hating it. By being able to charge it in any state, whether you are knocked out in the middle of a combo, anything. You can hold the shoot button and charge. That was just one of the interesting things that I learned about Nero. Oh, okay. Yeah. I also kind of like that it adds additional damage when you're in demon mode. Or a devil trigger, I guess, as it is actually called. This section right here has no reason to be as bad as it is. Who is ready to face our good old friend Mephisto? Multiple times. Oh yeah, now they have that attack too. I forgot about that. Oh, fuck you! You have no idea how many times I have done that in my previous playthrough of Lamba. Oh my god, really? Why am I fighting 3 of them again? What is 3 just literally the magic number right now? It's always 3 now. I hate it. They were barely manageable at 2. How did that hit me? I was above the tail. How in the world did the tail hit me? Oh yeah, did I mention they can block attacks if they have their finger out? Ugh. Oh, the music even got tired of them. Yeah, that's usually what I do too. What bothers me is that this takes so long, and you don't have to fight the Mephisto, they're just there to knock you off. The problem is you don't have any counter to having them knock you off. Like, you got a double jump, I guess, but that's pretty much it. I don't know why they make this section last so long. Oh, at least it's not Mephisto's. I'll take it. Oh. No. Still killed me. grabbing things always felt inconsistent to you. Yeah. The best way that I've always found... Also, the major thing I don't like about this level is where it puts you after you fail that. Why? Why? This isn't a continue. This is a retry with penalties. Every time you fail that jump and die, you have to do the entire level up to that point over again. Except now you have penalties if you do continue. There are no checkpoints. I'm sorry for anyone whose ears I just blew out too. When I get mad, that just happens. And like, there's no reason for this jump to be nearly as bad as it is. Do you even get style points off of these? I guess you do. Huh. Not off of breaking them though. There are 2 jumps in this game that I hate above all else. One of them is this one. Oh, I do have to kill him? Okay. Curious. I guess you can't break that without attacking with the sword. That's fine. Like, game design 101, avoid player frustration at all costs. That like when you're making a game, your general goal is to make a at least fun or satisfying experience. Getting pushed off of something and then punished for that, and then when you die, put back at the beginning of the level, that goes against all of that. It's not a threat, it's a promise. And look at how far back it's like Nero can't dodge on these platforms because if he does, he'll roll off. So your only option is to jump. You've got to be kidding me. This entire area can just go straight to hell. Can't see myself. I'm actually using Devil Trigger to stop myself from falling off because it blocks my backwards momentum. Unless it kills me, of course. Just... I don't like complaining about games this much. But sometimes this particular game pisses me off royally. Not as much as other games, but other games that I could name at least. I mean, at least we're getting red orbs, I guess. For as much use as red orbs are. Oh, I guess it's too far away. Game. There we go. What? What just happened? Did it shield? I think the Scarecrow blocked. The fact that they made a section this bad and then in a series that is known for multiple playthroughs and grade you for those playthroughs so that you would see it multiple times isn't really feasible either. Okay, you get to be there. And they only have to deal with one of you. No, I'm not doing this today. Just, that is pissing me off more than anything else in this game right now. And there's a worse jump. There's a worse one too. Ugh. Alright. I'm going to take the stream offline for a bit. Later on, I'll be streaming the DLC for Little Nightmares. So keep an eye on the Discord if you're part of that. If you're not already part of the Discord, you can join by going here. Other than that, I think I'll see you guys later. If you want to support me, there's always the obvious options. Follow, donations, Patreon, all those. I will see you guys later.